Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, Breezy, Bree Bell, Bree for short, or you can just call me by my full name, Brianna. But hey guys, what's going on? If you hear noise in the background, that's Miss Luna. She may be joining us wherever she feels like jumping on the bed and just kind of running around everywhere. So yeah, but yeah, let's talk. Good morning. It's currently 8 o'clock. I had a decent sleep, like a decent amount of sleep. Not a lot of it, but I had a decent amount. Um, I went to sleep like 1:40 ish. So if I continue yawning, I am so sorry. But yeah, I want to sleep about like 1:40 ish, and was like tossing and turning the whole night. And then woke up and my mouth was so dry. And normally I have a water bottle like right next to my bed, but I did not. And did I feel like getting up and going all the way downstairs to go get some water and then come all the way back upstairs? That is a lot of work. And Miss Luna, she was so comfortable. I did not want to wake her up. And if I did wake her up, she would probably be running around, being hyper, and then disrupting my sleep even more. So I had to take one for the team and just have a very, very dry throat. But yeah, can't complain too much. But best believe when I went downstairs, I was like, on that water, you know? Anyways, let's dive deep into our topics, I guess you can say today, or our talk, our conversation. I want to create a safe space, so feel free to comment, you know, whatever you want to comment, all the comments, whatever you want, but nothing negative. We don't like negativity. We don't attract and we don't react to negativity. You dig what I'm saying? But speaking of negativity, lately I've been feeling very, very down, very negative about not only myself but my setting, if that makes sense. Let me like explain a little bit. So there's these times where I go through these phases where I feel very depressed or very not myself. And like my mom always notices when I don't feel 100% like I'm putting on this mask. Like she always notices that. Like she's the first person to say, "Are you okay?" or like, "Is something going on with you?" And me, I am not very expressive when it comes to my feelings because in the past, when I wanted to be expressive with my feelings, it was kind of turned into an argument or turned into like, oh, you're being defensive or this, you know? So it just kind of made it a habit for me to just stay silent about my emotions and stuff like that. And I'm a very bad communicator, and that's something that I'm kind of working towards to be better communicating not only with like my parents but like with my friends and stuff like that, cuz I have a best friend for like what, 7 plus years, and the times we talk are like every 2 months. Like texting wise, we'll FaceTime here and there, but it's yeah, it's something, all right. So I'm working on becoming better communicative, if that's a word, with my feelings. So that's something I'm struggling with and I'm working towards being, you know, communicate where I'm going, who I'm going with, all that jazziness. Like that's cool and stuff like that. But like when it comes to me expressing myself, it's kind of difficult because I can't really differentiate the different words that come out my mouth because I could think it all right here. I could like say a whole book front, back, up, down, left, right, But when it actually comes to mouthing and saying it, it's kind of like it comes out differently than what I interpreted. Look at me using big words. Anyways, but yes. So if you struggle with that, you're not alone. You are not alone. If my room gets brighter in here, it's because, again, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. So yeah. But yeah. So lately I've been feeling very down, very frustrated with myself. Not only the fact that, like, I feel like I could be doing more with my time, or I could be doing more with myself and I don't apply myself, and I get frustrated the fact that I don't apply myself, and I rather bullshit on the phone than put work towards something. I feel like that's where I'm frustrated at. And I beat myself up so bad and I'm so hard on myself because I'm like, Bree, why are you still on your phone? Or Bree, like it's like an addiction. Like I don't know. Like it's hard trying not to stay on your phone, you know? Cause like I work at night. I close. I have closing shifts. So throughout the day, I'm just doing whatever. I feed the dogs. I take them out. I play with them for a little bit. Miss Luna over here, I feed her like 3, 4 times a day. I mean, it's a big can of cat food, and so I give her like half in the morning, and then like little bits throughout the day because when she's like bothering me a lot, I can tell she wants a snack or something. So I give her a little bit cat food. Anyways, but back to what I was saying. Yeah, it's kind of hard not being so hard on yourself, you know? And so I brought this up to my best friend. Well, first I had a conversation with my mom. Then I brought it up to my best friend. But in the conversation I had with my mom, it was basically it was Sunday. It was literally like 3 days ago. It's Thursday right now. I'm off. I don't got work, so I'm chilling. But anyways, so I had a conversation with my mom because she noticed I was not myself. I wasn't, being Brie. And she was like, "What's going on?" And the night before, I kind of told her a little bit, that I'm frustrated and stuff like that. And then she was like, "Okay, well, sleep on it, think about it, and then let me know how you feeling in the morning." And I was like, "All right, cool." I mean, the first thing I do when I'm trying to have a conversation with my feelings is I start fidgeting. I start playing with my fingers. I start picking at my nails. I start cracking my knuckles and stuff like that just to kind of ease my mind and gather my thoughts, if that makes sense. But still, like, when I say things, I say something and then there's like a long pause because I'm like, my mind's going a million miles per hour thinking, should I say this or should I say that? Or, should I be truthful? Or like, do I tell her everything? Or, stuff like that. So I feel like when I had the conversation with her, I told her, I was like, well, I'm frustrated with myself because I feel like I could do more, but I don't do more. And I'm very hard on myself. I don't know why I'm so hard on myself. I'm young, but there's kids nowadays that are younger than I am they're being more successful, and I feel so envious because they're working hard and I'm over here not doing shit but feeling sorry for myself, if that makes sense. And then it was like other personal reasons as to why I was frustrated and stuff like that. So, yeah, right? And then she was saying how, well, for the other personal reason why I was frustrated, she was saying about the expectations she has with me and this, and the third, and whatever that. And then she was saying that, like, you don't have to be so hard on yourself and stop comparing yourself to others. That's a habit that you gotta fix. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is yourself. you're in a constant battle with your future self. And that is true. I constantly have this image or this goal or this thing that I expect and I want so badly, right? I want it so badly that I'm beating myself up because I can't have that, you know? Maybe y'all nowadays, if y'all feel like you want something so badly, but you're just so frustrated with yourself because you're not working hard enough, or you're working hard enough, but you're not seeing results right away. Like you're impatient. And that's another thing. Like, I feel like I have a good amount of patience, but when it comes to myself, I'm very impatient. Like, I'm patient towards other things, but not with myself. Why is that? Because I want better for myself? Because I don't want to wait too long to look good, or I don't want to wait too long to receive good things coming my way? But I want everyone else to have good things and stuff like that. I don't know. It's hard, staying true to yourself without swaying or without going down the wrong path, or it's very hard to overcome these obstacles, with finding yourself. I'm still currently finding myself. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. There's no really definition of perfection, And people perceive this thing where it's like, oh, you have to be perfect, or oh, you have to be, you know. So apparently, stop. Oh my gosh, you want to play so bad, girl. Like, chill. Chill out. Yeah, chill out. Anyways, so apparently, my phone stopped recording when I was talking. And I don't even know the last thing I said. All I know is that it was something about staying true to yourself, which is true. Yes, stay true to yourself. You know, always work towards of growing as an individual. Always work towards being, you know, progressively growing. I wouldn't say it's like the term like, oh yeah, get this better version of yourself, better this, better that. No. Of course, you want to improve yourself and stuff like that, but I feel like that concept, oh, be the better version of yourself, or oh, like, it's just, you get mentally exhausted for trying to be the better version of yourself. Like, why do you have to be the better version of something? Why can't you just be authentically yourself, right? But progressively growing, I don't know. Yes, it's like better version of yourself, but that saying just kind of seems so toxic. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, but if y'all get me, comment down below if y'all get me. You dig what I'm saying? Anyways, but yeah, so that's really how I've been going lately and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like we tend to rush things and stuff like that instead of taking the time to understand and evaluate ourselves, understand the root of the problem, try to fix the problem, and then try to create better habits in order to, improve and grow as a person. And that's something I kind of struggle with, but I'm learning, Can't say that I don't acknowledge my faults and stuff like that. I do acknowledge, the stuff that I'm at fault at, like being a bad communicator with not only just random things, but also with my feelings and stuff like that. And I'm a lazy person. I don't like doing chores. I don't like cleaning and stuff like that. But that's something I'm working towards, you know. Right now, my room is actually clean, except for my laundry. But you can at least see my floor, and it's vacuumed. So I'm proud of myself. Got to give myself a little pat on the back for that. You know, it's all about the small things. Stop thinking so big. Everyone's like, think big, think big. Just be, you know, be satisfied with the small accomplishments, like cleaning your room or cleaning the bathroom or making yourself a nice breakfast. Little accomplishments like that go a long way, and it just makes your day feel a little better. Speaking of making your day a little better, this literally happened the other day, right? So I was going to Target to go get cat food. And you know, you can never take me to Target just for one item. I come out there with a pair of jeans, a new sports bra, and some more skincare stuff, right? I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna just let her be. Anyways, so, right, I walk in. I just got off of work. And I walk in. And, like, I go towards skincare stuff, right? And, like, I was looking for, like, a basket. Because I don't want to push a cart. I just wanted a basket. So I start looking for a basket. And it's right there. Sorry. As I proceed to get the basket, right? There was this mother, and she had 2 kids. One of them was a girl, and the other one was a boy. Adorable. They're so cute. They're literally so cute, right? And the little girl says, right, her hair is blue. Like, the most, like her eyes, like, lit up. And I was like, oh my God. They're like, that's so cute, right? And, like, the little boy was like, oh, OMG, right? And then the mother goes, oh, yes, her hair is beautiful. And I was like, oh my goodness. And you know, like that, like the whole week, like I've been feeling like shit. And like just hearing that, even though like I was like listening to them, but like you know, girl, get out my camera. You're all up. I don't need your legs. I don't need you showing for the free. Anyways, but yeah, so she, Mo, get down. Come here. Come here. Come on. Anyways, right? So like her eyes lit up. And then like, oh yeah, my favorite color is blue and her hair is blue. And I was like, oh, right? So like I like started smiling a little bit, and like I like walk, and as I'm walking, right? Like I'm getting cat food and I'm looking around at other things. Stop. She over here trying to get my little jar of stuff. Where's your little go get your toy. Oh. Luna, girl, we need to talk. You? Hopefully that keeps her entertained. Looks like it is. Anyways, but like I'm walking in my things as I'm checking out, right? I see them again. And they were already at checkout and stuff, but I just get there and I'm at the end towards like the sliding doors, right? And so as they're walking out, she's like, her hair is so beautiful. And I was like, oh. And then she's like, why don't you go tell her? So the little girl stops, right? And the little boy stops too. She was like, you're beautiful. And I was like, you're beautiful. I said, you're so beautiful, right? I told her that. And the mom looks and she's like, girl, you're beautiful, like that. And I was like, I was trying not to tear up because like I was feeling like shit, you know? And just like hearing that, just made my whole day. Like, literally made my whole week. Literally made my whole week. Like, if you're that mom that had the 2 kids, girl. Wait, yes, your kids are adorable. And you're doing great. You're doing absolutely wonderful. You're such a good mom. Anyways. But yeah, that's my little story time. But back to the conversation. Just being authentically beautiful and yourself. And if you have no one to say this to you, I'm going to say this to you. Ready? Let's say this together. Just our little affirmations. Or like, if you need some motivation, here you go. You are you. Right? You are you. Don't let anybody or anything let you stop you from being you. Okay? You, as a person, make decisions for yourself, right? Of course, when you get older, you make decisions for yourself. If you're younger, obviously you gotta listen to your parents and respect your parents. They just want what's best for you. Majority of the time, there's other parents out there that don't do that. But anyways, getting all sidetracked here. You are you, and you're beautiful. You're handsome. You are a bad bitch. You're a bad bizzle. Say it with me. We are a bad bitch. Whether you're a guy or a girl, don't care. We're bad bitches, okay? We're not gonna let anyone or anything tell us who and what we can be. We're gonna stay authentically ourselves. We're always gonna see opportunities and see improvements within ourselves. But don't let anyone, again, make decisions and change who you are, okay? But I'm here today to tell you to never, ever, 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 ever stop dreaming and creating goals for yourself. Whether it's a long term or short term. This girl's trying to eat her food. Whether it's a long term or short term goal, I know you will achieve it one day. I believe in you. If no one else believes in you, I believe in you. Okay? I'm supporting you. You. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I support you and whatever decision you make for yourself. Okay? The thing I don't support is them red flags. Girl, boy, what we doing? The red flag is right there. I'm gonna need you to cut that shit out. All that negativity, gone. Okay? All that bad energy that you're receiving from either a person or a thing, gone. Cut that shit out your life. You don't need any person to create this toxic space for you, you know? Making sure my mic is still on. But yes, we don't need that toxic relationship, friendship, parentship, I don't know. Whoever you feel like that is not helping you, you know, supporting you, helping you, just being there for you, and kind of making it seem like you're the problem. Oh, baby. No. Snip, snip. You need to surround yourself with people that genuinely care about you and your well-being, okay? Someone that's going to support you and help guide you, but also tell you straight up, you know, like, hey, I don't know. You know, someone that's not going to, you know, hold things back from you and be honest and upfront with you, you know? But yes, I know this is a long speech, but If you need the motivation to do it, do it. Don't hesitate. Don't, oh, this, and don't make excuses, because that's what I do. I'm still growing and learning. Can't say that I'm perfect, because no one is. But whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's basketball, volleyball, whether it's fashion, whether it's engineering, science, language arts, or English, whatever you prefer, mathematics. If you're passionate about something, use it. Use it. You know? Use it to your advantage. Mold it. Make it your own. Create something, right? Create something that you're proud of. That you're proud of. Not Cindy Lou. That you're proud of. The only person that needs any opinion about things is yourself. Ask yourself, are you proud? Ask yourself if you're confident. Ask yourself, am I doing this correct? Ask yourself, you ask yourself all these questions, right? You're asking, and you're responding, okay? Yes, you receive advice from people. Yes, you gain knowledge from mentors and professors and stuff like that. But the only one who applies it is yourself. Whatever you gain knowledge from, you apply it. And you make it your own. So what's that Disney thing? It's like, make your mark on the world. Yeah. Okay? Make your mark on the world. Put your foot, dip your toes in the water, try something different. Don't lay your eggs in one basket. That's what my daddy always says. Don't lay your eggs in one basket. Try a little bit of everything, and then figure out what you like and what you dislike. And whatever it is that you like, start making it a hobby. You like to draw? Okay, good. Start drawing. Oh, you want to start doing digital drawing? Okay, start doing that. Oh, you want to start making animations now? Okay, we can do that. We can learn. Start making animations, It's slowly like different things, but like kind of the same concept. You dig what I'm saying? But never be afraid to ask questions. Never be afraid to, just be you. Never be afraid that. Never ever apologize for just being yourself. And you can't ever blame anyone for anything, Yeah, people may hurt your feelings. Yeah, people may think due to your past experiences that what makes you who you are. No, it doesn't. And it makes you gain knowledge from it. You gain knowledge from your past experiences. You gain a different perspective of things. That doesn't necessarily make you who you are. You know that saying from Lion King? It's like, oh yes, the past can't hurt, but the way I see it, you gotta run from it or learn from it. Exactly. We tend to run away from our past mistakes, and we tend to, have this closed off past that we don't want to talk about. But either you move forward from it and learn from it and gain knowledge from it and apply that knowledge to the choice you make in the present moment, or you're just going to keep running and constantly running from your past. And it's going to haunt you. And you're going to use that past as an excuse. Just because you had a bad, thing that went on, a bad event that went on in your life, you can't make that an excuse. You gotta fight through that pain as much as it hurts and stuff like that. As much as you want to give up, don't. Continue fighting through, because there'll be a brighter day. There'll be gold at the end of that rainbow. You dig what I'm saying? And whatever you went through, karma's a bitch. Karma gonna get them back. Regardless. That bad thing that they did to you, don't worry. It'll get them in another lifetime. Okay? Okay? So continue being kind, generous, genuine, loving. Okay? Continue being you. But yeah, don't let your past define you as a person. The choices you make right now in the present moment help you become a growing, improving person. Okay? It helps you make the choice whatever you want to do in the future. And there's another saying. It's from Kung Fu Panda. It was like, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it's called the present. Now let that sink in for a second. We don't know our future, okay? We can't always worry, whoa, in the next 5 years. You're constantly worrying. Just focus on the now. What are you doing now? Are you putting in the work now in order to help you in your future? I mean, we learn about history, but we can change history in the present moment. We can make it our own. The past is the past. Nothing you can really do about the past because it's in the past, right? But it's something you can do. You can choose to be better in the future. You can choose in the present moment to work hard in order to benefit yourself for the future. You can choose to make history. Oh, look at me getting deep. But anyways, this is a long little podcast. Well, not too long actually, because podcasts are like an hour long. But my throat is very scratchy and dry. But if you have any topics that you want to talk about, anything that you think will benefit this podcast, go ahead and comment down below. Okay? Just comment down below. I know I really kind of only talked about being authentically yourself and me being depressed a little bit. But I hope this kind of put a perspective of, a regular schmegular girl that, just goes through everyday struggles. And, and if you can relate to this and stuff like that, comment down below if you kind of relate to, what I talked about in today's conversation and stuff like that, Like if you relate, tell me your story. I want to know. And I'll read every single comment. But yeah, I love you guys. Stay safe. Make sure to watch your surroundings because it's a cold world out here, unfortunately. And yeah, comment down below your story and how you're, progressively growing as an individual and how you're getting through and overcoming your obstacles that you're facing right now. And tell me your goals. I want to know your goals. What are your goals? And how are you achieving them? My goal, I'm going to tell you my goal, my long-term goal. My long-term goal, obviously, I want to be well off. Not even going to lie. I want to be well off. But I also want to help. I want to create this place where I could give to others. Yeah. Like, I want to be able to give back, whether it's for kids, for the homeless, for seniors and stuff like that. Like, I want to create something and give back. That's my long-term goal. When I'm well off and have a lot of money, this way I can give back or just have a lot of sponsors and stuff like that. But yeah, like, that's my long-term goal, is, you know, to be somebody that people look up to and stuff like that, that people could kind of relate to. I mean, I haven't went through a lot of traumatic things, but you know, just a girl that has, you know, that just wants to be generous and to give back, and to not only just give back, but also to be a fashion icon too, you know? Like, I love me some good fashion. But yeah, on a serious note, that's my long-term goal. My short-term goal, I do want to have a clothing brand. I do want to have a clothing brand. I don't really have a specific clothing brand name, so if you have any suggestions, comment down below. But I already have some anime designs. I want to do anime, and I want to do actual, like, designs, just regular schmegula designs. But I do have anime designs, and I'm going to come out with the One Piece collection, and it's gonna have 6 designs in total, maybe 5 designs, and then the next collection will be the other characters I do. Okay, but yeah, 5 designs I'm going to do, and it's gonna be One Piece. So if you're looking forward to that. But I have 3 designs so far, but I need to make a sample piece before I finalize everything. But yeah, my short-term goal is I want to have a clothing brand, and my long-term goal is I want to be able to give back and be well off. So yeah, what are your goals? This is a long ass outro, but stay safe, don't do anything, don't make bad decisions, and continue being authentically you. Peace out, Girl Scout. Bye.